Ishana, what is the future of mankind? This is very important talk and very important subject. Since thousands of years, man is living without future. No foundation has been laid for the human future. People just live in self-concern, only they are interested in their particular future of their family, children, grandchildren. But there are very few who thought that what is the future of earth? Because this earth provides every human being water, food, shelter, shadow, protection. And what man has done with this earth? Man has destroyed totally, stolen the jungles and beautiful animals such as tiger, elephants, lions, deers are disappearing because they don't have enough space. Man is throwing all plastics in beautiful rivers such as Ganges, and all other rivers and oceans are highly polluted. Billions and trillions of tons plastic are being thrown in water. There is no drinkable water. Therefore, this question that what is the future of earth, and future of earth contains the future of human being, beautiful animals, beautiful trees. Some trees are in Yellowstone National Park, America, 2,000 years old, even more. And beautiful trees in India, people, Bargat, neem, mangoes. This planet has become so matured. So how you can save it? Future of earth means the future of all these together, and beautiful insects, so colorful. This earth, the rocks of this earth and minerals, so colorful. It's a paradise. But people, predominantly old people, wants to go in paradise after death. But here on earth they have created the hell. They have their paradise in somewhere in the sky, which is their own creation. Therefore, what is the future of earth that includes all living beings? This question is never asked. And now you can see this earth is forcing you to ask this question, because everywhere you go, any corner of this world, you can see the situation is very dangerous. And recent corona crisis has forced men, I'm saying man who's little sensitive and think little, broadly, and they have their brain little space to ask this fundamental question, that if we continue what has been, if we continue what we were doing, then there is no future of earth, no future of mankind. And this beautiful planet can disappear forever. Most people are living in self-concern, self-improvement, self-comfort, in the search of self-enlightenment, which is equally self-concern and selfishness. Because unless you live free from the self, which is self's concern, there is no future of earth. Therefore, your future is depending on the future of earth. If earth has no future, you have no future. You are gone. Because earth provides you everything. And now, every day, increasingly, it is getting difficult to live on this planet peacefully and without pollution, clean water. The water all over the world is destroyed. In Asia, in India, at highest level, the water is destroyed by throwing all pollution in water, in rivers. Food is also destroyed because most food are poisonous. Because you don't know how to cultivate organic, not using any chemicals, but take care of food and plants. You only want to eat, but you don't know what you want to eat. So you develop many diseases. This is the result now. So, because of this self-centered and self-concerned lifestyle has brought earth on this verge where there is total destruction, and you can see it. Whom you elect, whom you think this man will create the future, are enemy of your future, the enemy of mankind, the future of mankind. These people, you can see, it's very obvious. Very, very few people who put their self aside, removed it, they have worked for the future of man and future of the earth. That's why this teaching, which now got polluted from most original mighty teacher Lord Gautama Buddha, because of this teaching still life could sustain. Otherwise, what future these politicians, kings, queens, prominent people, intellectual philosophers, rich people, these so-called gurus and masters, what they have given you, any future? Why don't you ask this? If any of that this person has created the future for mankind. They all are concerning to collect the money, great powers, tremendous wealth and possession of land, and concerning their own entertainment through sex, drugs, alcohol, and possessing enormous luxurious life. You are so blind you don't see it. So these are the enemy of the future of mankind and the future of earth, whom you regard and respect, and you have regarded and respected since thousands of years. Thousands of years, the same pattern you can see right now. In my last talk, I mentioned what happened in Capitol Hill in DC, Washington. And this man, Trump, who is delusional psychopath. You know what does it mean, delusional psychopath? It's very deep. It's a disease, it's an illness. In such person who is suffering from delusional disorder, psychological disorder, very serious disorder, is very dangerous. Actually, he is the threat of mankind. He was governing 4 years this earth because he influences, the American president influences all politicians in the world through their strong economy and the power of weapons. And this man, how you could tolerate? Even 4 days, you can't tolerate this psychopath. What is delusional disorder? Listen it very careful. Why this man is delusional psychopath? Because he spread a lie that he won the election, he hold on it, and he spread it everywhere, and every day he tutes, He tutes the message that he has won and others are wrong, he is right. And it is injustice. And on 6th of this year, 6th of January, he gave a hate speech to his followers who came from all over the world bearing the horn and the skin of animals. If you can see these people, they represent Trump. They have same character like Trump. Extremely violent and full of hate and retarded. And he ordered to these people, the crowd which gathered, to enter in Capitol Hill and take over. And they did it. 5 people killed. Because of this man, his thought. This is only 5 people killed, but during his presidency, 4 years, he killed many people, destroyed many people, and many children suffering in Mexico and separated from their parents, from mother and father. Small children who go to school, who were born in America. Their parents had to leave, but his children could come to in America for this school and they have to leave then. So you see this. So you see how you elect. And this man Mr. Trump, whom all politicians were regarding and respecting when he was in power, inviting in their countries and praising him and putting his photo. But nobody was knowing this man is a psychopath. A delusional psychopath means a person who hold on, who believe that he is right, and he can go in any extent. He can kill and many people to hold on his belief, and he can kill himself and others, but he will not leave what he believes. You know, so this delusional psychopath was governing, and these politicians were so-called in all over the world inviting in their country this man. You see how this world, how this evil is functioning. You don't open your eyes. If you are aware, then these people have no place. And this man having the nucleus code, there is still 10 days to go. Still this man has 10 days in White House, and this man is having nucleus code. What does it mean? Do you never think? Because you are busy in your problem, in your diseases, you are sick, you are taking tablet, you have family problems, you have fights, you have job problems. So you don't care what is happening, what can happen. You don't know how dangerous is the position now. Because delusional psychopath can destroy. He has nothing to lose, because he holding his ego, and he believes it that it is injustice was happening with him. He is right. That is the main thing for a delusional psychopath. So he is having the code. If he is not removed immediately, in these 10 days could be fatal accident for the earth and for humanity. Now you see how dangerous this position. And from other side, there is the corona attack on mankind on this planet, and there will be other viruses as well which will attack, and other diseases, and a tremendous depression is increasing. Insomnia, insomnia, sleeplessness, you can't sleep, is increasing predominantly in industry countries, where there is much pressure from time and work. Work pressure, stress, and conflict is a norm. So these diseases will destroy you. You see, the situation is going to be more dangerous in coming years. So this is the future. If you want this, it will continue. But if you change, if few people can change, and their change have enormous impact of the human psychology, human consciousness can only be changed now through changing few individuals. If 20 people can drop their conditioning and come out and live authentic, totally different life of awareness, which is illumination, then these people have can pull up the whole humanity up. Otherwise, things are getting worse. And then new humanity can be created. Now you see how these people who are having millions of followers, this man Trump having in his Twitter account, now they have closed that, all his nonsense, at least 8.8 to 9 million followers. Only in electronic account, but many millions of followers. They lead you who are psychopaths. They lead you. Then where is the future? Can these people create your future? They only destroy you. He destroyed 5 people immediately, provoking to enter in capital of US. Can such destructive criminal people can create a future for mankind? Only teachers who have love and compassion can create. That's why the teacher is the highest above everything, more important than any president of the world. A teacher is the greatest and more greatest work, because a teacher, if he frees his conditioning, social conditioning, then he can give the future for the children, create a beautiful human flowering, which earth needs desperately, otherwise it's too late. Teacher's job is the most sacred job. But you don't listen teachers, do you? Do you only listen such people, you know? So you ask the question, since man is existing, such people are exercising the power on earth, politicians, kings, queens, multi-billionaires, industrialists, and so-called spiritual gurus, masters who possess enormous wealth and power, have given any future of mankind, or on the contrary, they have pushed the humanity in the more darkness and killings and self-destruction, self-suicides. Yes, Isana, I am working for the future of new mankind, and you all come together with me, stand for the truth. Have you ever stood for the truth? Can you stand for love and truth? And even if you can die, it's better. You die for these stupid psychopaths, but have you even died to save a tiger, elephant, or beautiful insect with colorful? Have you died for love, for truth? Never, never. That's why this world is so worse, so in the hand of danger. You never stand for even one day for teachings, for teacher, for love, truth, to save a small portion of our planet. But you stand for such people. You die even, you know. If this man says, go to Capitol, enter, and crowd enters and they kill to each other, But if you are little aware, you will say, never, you will never follow this man. So this earth should be free from such delusional psychopaths in political area, in spiritual areas, and in industrial areas. And it is only possible when you become aware, when you stand alone, when you stand for the earth. Namaste. Yes, stand for earth, stand for rivers, stand for ocean and inhabitants of ocean, dolphins, whales. Beautiful sharks. How beautiful isn't it? And have you seen the Great Barrier Reef? And have you seen the Grand Canyon? The colors of the stone and rocks, you must go there to see the Colorado. And stand for the beautiful tigers, elephants. Care the land, care the earth, grow organic food. How beautiful is this earth? How beautiful is life? You don't value, you don't know. You're putting your energy in a wrong direction. Once you are having the fire of life, you will chase out such psychopaths from our earth, such politicians who are befooling humanity and destroying our planet. You should feel responsible. Create the future for man and for all beings. Stand with me. Walk with me. Again, warm namaste.